Hi again, this is Rick with AmazingAccuracy.com. Today is September 30th, 2013. It's currently 4:58 p.m. Chicago time. Hey, what I wanted to do is go back over the wheat market. We're currently looking at December wheat. And this is more of a recap from a video I did back in August. I believe it was August 20th, where I had posted... I've discussed the expectation for the month of August to likely hold serve. In other words, that it would be the bottom in the market, and likely prices would rise off the August low. And now we are at the end of September, and this is the September bar you're looking at right here. This is a monthly chart of wheat. And that's the month of September right there where the cursor's pointing at. And right there is the bar you would have seen as the last bar in that video that I posted on YouTube on August 20th. As you can see, the time price squaring worked wonderfully here, and the support held and prices rose. Now, if you've also watched my recent video on the Japanese yen market forecast, you'll notice that again I had utilized time price squaring for support and resistance purposes. And hopefully by now, by watching my videos, you're starting to get the message that using time price squaring is an excellent way of getting your support and resistance values. It's not the only way. As a matter of fact, you can do a lot of other things too. You can use Fibonacci ratios. You can do just simple trend lines. You can even do moving averages and use those as support and resistance. But I wanted to just highlight how price time squaring, which I believe is superior to all these other methods, but that's a matter of opinion. In over 2 decades that I've been doing this stuff, it's just my opinion that it would be worth your while in technical analysis to incorporate the GAN, the sciences of W.D. Gann, the mathematics of W.D. Gann, the discoveries of W.D. Gann, and that's what I have done all these years, and it has kept me in this business. It's kept me in this game of trading, and so it certainly can't hurt to help you to do the same. And going over to the weekly chart, for example, right here, there is week ending right there where my mouse is. See that? This is week ending August 16th. You may recall in that video, that's the low that we were looking for it to hold. Prices rose 2 weeks, dropped back a week in an attempt to go at it, but only was a correction, and then has continued up all the way up to this week so far, which is not completed yet. Week ending September. Let's see, this would be, this week that we are in right now is a week ending October 4th. Okay, so that's not showing here yet. That's because today is Monday, and I get the data in an hour and a half for this price bar for today. Today's Monday. But this is the end of last week right here, week ending September 27th. And again, today is September 30th. It's Monday. Almost forgot that. Wow. Okay, so anyway, so it tried to take the low. I couldn't do it, and it's held. So that worked out as expected to. And going back to the daily chart, this is the daily chart right here. Let me move this camera down just a little bit so we make sure we get everything in here. You may recall the little numbers I had thrown in there. These are my little cycle numbers that I just, notate, and then you can see it goes off into the future. So it's not an after the fact type of notation. I do this in advance, and here you see 2, 3, and then there's 4 right here, which was that correction that we saw in the weekly chart ended September 5th. Didn't come down below that low right here of August 14th. It held. So it was being threatened. It didn't go past it, and then the last attempt was on September 12th, and then it has risen strongly all the way up until last Friday, and you can see now already making higher highs. So now this market is definitely starting to make an advance, but it's starting to move into this next cycle top period, but it will be short-lived because you can see the cycle bottom period is quickly following the top. Okay, so I anticipate more and more higher. Now, where I put these numbers is not saying that that is the where the price will be for that. No, I just had to put the numbers somewhere within this time, which is a vertical line straight up and down. Okay, this time, since time is from left to right. Okay, and I just wanted to give it room so that the price board doesn't write over my numbers there. Just so you know that these numbers do not say where I expect prices to go, only that it depicts, you know, bottom area, top, bottom area, top, bottom area, and as that's already the bottom there, now top here, you'll pull back, bottom, go back up here, top, and so forth. So 2 points to be drawn out of this, as usual, is the advantages of using cycle timing to anticipate the formation of tops and bottoms, and using time price squaring for your support and resistance. Now, if you want to time to the very day, okay, that takes a little bit more precision than what I've posted here, and that's where we use F dates, for example, and that's to get the short-term little tops and bottoms here and here, as well as if we do the weekly chart, getting these weekly tops, you know, tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms on the weekly as well. So we do the dailies and the weeklies. But anyway, okay, there's the lesson for today. Very quick, very brief, I know, but I wanted to come back with this week chart so that you can see what has happened now 1 month after the last video was posted. Okay, anyway, thanks again for watching my video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. It helps make my channel a little more visible on YouTube, and you know, tell a friend. I also have a free newsletter at the website of amazingaccuracy.com, and you know, sign up for that. Periodically, from time to time, I send out a newsletter. Okay, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.